Hi, others. I'm sure you ever heard of the saying, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Well, today I'm making cups and a vase. But I also would like to talk about taking care of yourself and the importance of that because I've learned that the hard way. After several years of a lot of stress in our family, everything was kind of settled down. And then it hit me. The bad thing was that I didn't get into a depression right away, but I got a frozen shoulder first, and that made me that I couldn't even do the things I loved so much anymore. And then the spiral really went down. So there I was. I was even crying over a spoon that would fall out of my hands. And after some time, when my shoulder started to recover, I knew things had to change. I needed to change. We all know we need to take care of ourselves, but it's so hard. It's not that we don't know, we do, but it's often not convenient. We have no time right now, and then we put it off, saying to ourselves, no, I will do it later. But later becomes tomorrow, tomorrow becomes the weekend becomes the end of the month, and so on and so on. It's a tricky paradox, because the more busy you are, the more you are in need of time for yourself. But you probably don't plan it, even though you need to prioritize yourself and make the time. I know it's not easy. In our society, I think it can be difficult because we think high of people that are soldiering on, that are plowing through the muddy episodes of life, and they still look good and prepping amazing parties with wonderful food, and they are doing voluntary work and are the best moms and daughters and neighbors. Especially we women are very good at keeping all the dishes high. It can also be daunting to tell a friend that you don't want to go for a drink with her because you need some time for yourself. But that is exactly what we should learn, because your health is invaluable and your self-care can't afford to wait any longer. If you keep putting others first, you will soon find out that you don't have anything left to give. Looking after yourself is the best gift you can give to yourself and others. When we think of self-care, we always think of taking a bath or doing your nails. Although we also can enjoy that, of course, but true self-care is to check in with your emotional self, getting out of the doing mode and taking time to rest, getting new energy and making time to relax. It's so important to ask yourself how you are feeling today and where do you need some attention. It might be that you need help from a friend or from a professional, or maybe you need some physical care, or your fitness isn't good at all. Keeping a journal is also very good for that, because while you are writing, you get insights that you won't get by just thinking about this. You also can create a go-to list that you can check when you are too tired to think of something, or when you are very busy, but you still want to make time for yourself. On that list, you can put things as deep breathing, stand with your bare feet in the grass, put on a scented candle, enjoy a coffee break or a drink, or just stare out of the window to look at the birds, the dogs, or the trees. Since February, I started to paint, so that is my main go-to me time right now. I get relaxed and out of my thinking rut, and it also helps to process my emotions and to heal my pain. But sometimes my legs hurt or I got a headache and then I watch a good Netflix series, or I'll take a simple work of crochet or a cup of coffee in the sun. Those are all things I know I enjoy. So figure out what your go-to things are and don't forget to write them down. And don't forget to write down also the small moments, because those are very helpful, especially when you are too busy to take a hike or to make art. Sometimes all you need is to take some deep breaths, a coffee, or simply journal some words. Making art is an absolutely magical moment during my day. Last week I even got one of my daughters to do it. She bought watercolor paint, some brushes, paper, and off she went. And of course, as a proud mom, I think she makes great stuff, but it also helped her to feel like a little kid, and she loved the process of not being into her mind, not being thinking of the bad stuff that is going on. This channel isn't so much about great art. I simply hope I can inspire you to start making it too. So get out whatever art supplies you have, it really doesn't matter, and start today. Have fun and take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now and a big hug.